The coaching holds you accountable for everything. It's a nightmare, but a good nightmare. So before coaching, the business was the same every year. You could guarantee the turnover, you could guarantee what work we would do. Frustrating, yeah, everything was frustrating. Every year the same, not really making any money. And when I want to reinvest, we've invested a lot in the business and we've had to do that out of money that we weren't making. Almost 100% of my time was working in the business. It was a little bit relentless and not knowing when that was ever going to stop. So I don't mind doing the hours now at this moment because I can see that it's going to reduce. I feel it would have been exactly the same every year, every day. And what made me go ahead with the coaching was the fact that within those 3 years, nothing changed. I didn't change, the business didn't change, everything remained the same. And as I said, I wish I'd have done it sooner. But since starting the coaching, my priorities have changed a bit. Obviously, we still focus on the business making a profit, but I've developed a lot as a person because of the things that go alongside it, getting into reading, the books that Martin's provided and further books. So what I do get out of it is different to what I thought I wanted to get out of it. I've got out the extra turnover, we're making good money now, and yeah, I've developed massively as a person. That's where my mindset's changed. I really try hard not to get dragged into the day-to-day running. Set goals. My goals are very much around the personal side. Obviously the business is here to pay for the personal side, but I had non-written goals, but since Martin got me into setting goals, written down goals, sorry, yeah, I achieved my 1-year goals after 7 months because there's no hiding place, and it's not anything that the coach has set for you. Obviously, as you said, it's accountability. You set those things up for yourself. So you're only accountable to yourself, and you start to realise that after a while the coach is there simply like this to get the best out of you. So they ask you what you can do, you tell them you can do it, well you've got to show that you can do it. Turnover increased this year, turnover's increased about 18%. If it had increased 18% without getting some coaching alongside it, it would have been pandemonium. It's looking good. It gives a bit of self-belief as well. So as I said, I was working probably almost 100% in the business. Now I set aside 4 to 7 hours working on myself, whether that's first thing in the morning, a bit of reading, the action coach, focus sheets, things like that. So yeah, it's of my own choice to balance. I'd say this is a family business, so my parents have worked here. I reckon they've seen a difference, definitely, and I think my wife's noticed a difference. And the main thing is I've noticed a difference in the way I work. Yeah, I am happier because the hours are tough, they're long, but you know that you're investing in yourself rather than just the job. Go for the coaching. If you think you can put it off another year, I'd say you'd be in the same position next year unless you do something. A coach is a massive investment in money, just money alone. That's before you set aside the time. But I would definitely say do it. Do it. Why wouldn't you do it?